3, 2, 1, go. Fundamental rights are those rights which are essential for intellectual, moral, and spiritual development of citizens of India. As these rights are fundamental or essential for existence and all round development of individuals, they are called fundamental rights. These are enshrined in Part 3 of the Constitution of India. These include individual rights such as equality before the law, freedom of speech and freedom of expression, religious and cultural freedom, freedom of assembly, freedom of religion. Right to constitutional remedies is for the protection of civil rights by means of writs such as habeas corpus, mandamus, writ of prohibition, certiorari, and quo warranto. Fundamental rights apply universally to all citizens irrespective of race, birthplace, religion, caste, sex, or gender. Indian Penal Code, Code of Criminal Procedure, and other laws prescribe punishments for the violation of these rights subject to the discretion of the judiciary. A person can approach Supreme Court of India directly for ultimate justice as per Article 32. There are 6 fundamental rights recognized by the Indian Constitution. They are right to equality, Articles 14 to 18, right to freedom, Articles 19 to 22, right against exploitation, Articles 23 to 24, right to freedom of religion, Articles 25 to 28, cultural and educational rights, Articles 29 to 30, and right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. Right to equality includes equality before the law and the prohibition of discrimination on various grounds. Right to freedom includes freedom of speech and expression, assembly, association, and right to practice any forms of forced labor, child labor, and trafficking of human beings. Children under age of 14 are not allowed to work. Right to freedom of religion includes freedom of conscience and free profession, practice, and propagation of religion. The cultural and educational rights preserve the right of any section of citizens to conserve their culture, language, or script, and right of minorities to establish and administer educational institutions of their choice. Right to constitutional remedies is present for enforcement of fundamental rights. Right to privacy is an intrinsic part of Article 21 that protects the life and liberty of the citizens. Right to privacy is the newest right assured by the Supreme Court of India. It assures the people's data and personal security. Specifically, they have also been used to abolish untouchability and thus prohibit discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Right to property was changed from fundamental right to legal right. Fundamental duties mention that it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to abide by the Constitution and respect its ideals and institutions, the national flag and the national anthem, to cherish and follow the noble ideas which inspired our national struggle for freedom, uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India, to defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so, to value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture, to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures, to develop the scientific temper, to safeguard public property, etc. Stop.